lot of spiritual things are legal terms, are put down in legal terms. A mediator, advocate, A lot of these legal terms are used when the Bible describes our relationship with God. There was a legal problem. Man could not come before God. God is holy, man is sinner. Holy God cannot have sinful man in his presence. There was a barrier. How the barrier was removed? It must be removed legally. Sin must be punished. The soul that sins shall die. See, the Bible is full of legality. Legal terms. It has to be done properly. And what was done on the cross was to deal legally with the issue of sin. That was what was done on the cross of Calvary. So it is full of legal terms and terminology. And here once again, that same, a legal term is used. And pleading the blood is another legal term. So, what is pleading the blood about? It is a truth that is based on the legality of our redemption and all the inheritance, rights, and privileges that our redemption brings for us. Now, this is the kind of pleading we are talking about when we say, plead the blood. What are we saying? We're not going before God and just crying, trying to get something from Him. That's not pleading. We're trying to go before God, and we are going with an evidence. We are going with proper proof. We are going with a proper case that is on our side. Justice is on our side. We are right. We are on the right side of justice. The cross, this blood that was shed on the cross of Calvary, has put us on the right side, made us right. Justice is on our side. We must be shown mercy. We must be shown favor. We must be protected. We must be blessed because of what the cross has done for us. On the basis of that, we go and stand and produce the evidence. Now, when you go to the court, the judge is there, the accused is there, the accuser is there, and the advocate who talks on behalf of the accused is there. Everybody is there. Most important thing, if the accused is not really guilty, he needs one very important thing to prove that he is not guilty. He needs evidence. He needs what? Evidence. Evidence that must speak loud. Evidence that must be very clear that this guy is not guilty, is not to be punished, that he is to be blessed. Evidence must be there. That is why Hebrews 12:24 says that in the presence of God, where angels are, where New Testament, Old Testament saints are, where Jesus, the mediator of the new covenant is, there is also the blood that speaks better things than the blood of Abel, the blood of sprinkling. The blood of sprinkling. Why is it called the blood of sprinkling? It is called the blood of sprinkling because somebody is claiming that as their evidence. Somebody is sprinkling it. Somebody is using it as their evidence. Somebody is saying, the blood speaks for me. The blood of Jesus is the proof that the penalty for my sin has been paid off. It has been paid in full. It has been paid more than enough. The blood of Jesus is more than enough penalty that has been paid on the cross of Calvary. Sufficient damages have been paid. I don't owe anything. I am not indebted in any way. Totally paid off. What is the proof? The blood that speaks better things than that of Abel. The blood that speaks better things than that of Abel. It's the blood of sprinkling. That means somebody is believing, claiming, standing on it, and claiming that as their evidence for the rights and privileges that have come to them through redemption.